The Bengals keep their postseason hopes alive after beating the Broncos here in an overtime thriller at Paycor Stadium. And for the Bengals, it was the Joe Burrow and T. Higgins show. And it's crazy to think that even when Jamar Chase has over 100 receiving yards and breaks another franchise record, we're not even talking about Chase. We're talking about T. Higgins because that's how good his game was. 11 catches for 131 yards and 3 touchdowns. He was unstoppable for this Bengals team, and really, I don't think that the Bengals would have been able to win this game against the Broncos without T. Higgins, and it continues to show his importance in this offense, and it certainly leaves a lot of questions about what's going to happen with this Bengals team. Following the game, Higgins did say that could have been his last home game here at Paycor Stadium, as he is going to be a free agent after the season. He said he hopes not. Joe Burrow has made his stance on this very public in saying T. Higgins is in need for this team. They hope that they can bring him back, but you just never know because both T. Higgins and Jamar Chase need to be paid, and they are going to get hefty contracts because they have played great down the stretch here for this Bengals team. On the defensive side of the ball, Lou Anarumo's group was ready to go from the start of this game. They let up a few explosive passing plays that they would definitely like to have back, specifically plays from Jordan Battle and Geno Stone in the safety room. Still not good enough back there, but they did enough. And the real big takeaway for me tonight was the emergence of Joseph Osai, Cedric Johnson, Trey Hendrickson. Those guys were really able to affect Bo Nix and, of course, Jermaine Pratt coming up with that interception. Just this group is playing at a higher level than they were at the middle of the season, and that bodes well for the Bengals. They need their defense to be playing better. They need their offense to play great because they have to beat the Steelers on Saturday or Sunday. We do not know when the game is, to keep their postseason hopes alive. A loss would completely eliminate them. But if they are, in fact, able to beat the Steelers, they need Denver to lose to Kansas City, and they need the Dolphins and the Colts to both lose one game. So lots still to be decided with this Bengals team and their future, but that is some post-game takeaways from Paycor Stadium. All right, that's it for me here at Paycor Stadium. Be sure to keep it at Cincinnati.com for all of your coverage of the Cincinnati Bengals.